So, as a Manchester United fan, I've got to ask you, were you Ten Hag in, out? Are you happy that he'll be staying?
I had a conversation with that on the plane on the way out. It's one of them where I wasn't too bothered if he went or if he stayed, so I was quite on the fence. I wasn't sure whether, I don't know, obviously it goes without saying our league performances this year have been shocking. Obviously the FA Cup lifted everyone. I genuinely think if he didn't win the FA Cup he would have been gone. I think give him at least until December now next year, give him another transfer window with Ineos behind him, see how we get on, and I think it's last chance saloon for him, personally.
Yeah. And were you pro Gareth Southgate potentially or not?
Even though I like him for England, for Man United I say no. I don't know why, I just don't think Southgate and Man United, I don't think it would have worked.
Doesn't fill you with confidence?
No, not at all. And obviously, at United, one of probably our biggest selling players, Rashford. If he's not picking Rashford for England, or me saying he's not good enough, then what's that saying about Man United? So I think it would cause a lot of conflict if he went there. I could be wrong, but that's my personal opinion.
And you mentioned Marcus Rashford. A lot of talk about him, a lot of criticism, which some people feel has been quite unfair. Where do you stand with Marcus Rashford, and if an offer was to come in, how would you feel about it?
Oh no, I want to keep him. No, he'll be the first one to admit, I imagine, that his performance this year hasn't been good enough, but I just think he's got that little bit about him that, you know, turn the game on his head, 0-0, like I said about the England. Like, even this tournament, I'd have brought him for this tournament, last 20 minutes, bring him on. He's just got that something different. So, I would keep him.
And when we're talking about England and the amazing attacking ability that they've got, you look at Manchester United's front three, and it's not been great. Rasmus Højlund still needs a little bit of time, people argue. Where do you stand with Anthony and that right wing? And of course, Jadon Sancho.
Yeah. Weirdly, I got a soft spot for Anthony. I think I do have his work ethics. He just try hard. I know he gets all the abuse in the media and things like that. Mainly from fans, really. But then when you look at England's side compared to United's side, and it's annoying because we've got Sancho, got Anthony on it, yet we still lack players on the right wing. It don't make sense to me. So
should Ten Hag make peace with Sancho then, and they should bring him back?
It's a tough one because I think I'd like Sancho to be back, but then if Ten Hag gives in, I think says the wrong thing, and I think the players can do what they want. Then I think he's got to stick to his guns. As in, no, you apologise to me and I'll have you back in, but I'd like to see Sancho back in. Yeah.
And realistically, what are you expecting next season? Obviously, the transfer window's open, we'll have to wait and see what happens, but realistically, we've spoken to a Manchester United fan earlier in the week who claims that you're going to win the Premier League, so...
Well, obviously that is a dream. If I've got to be realistic, and I can't believe I'm saying it because I feel like all those Arsenal fans years ago, top four's a trophy and all that, but if we can make top four, especially after last season, obviously it's an improvement, but let's be honest, with Man United, we can't got to aim for the league.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.